Welcome back. Meteorologist Dillon Gaudet here with a live look in Richmond on our Bluegrass Pace Care Sky View. You can see winds whipping around there in Richmond, and we are dealing with some warm temperatures as well. We have a wind advisory in place, tornado watch for some areas. We have also a severe weather threat for everyone else as you head into your evening hours. A lot going on with this forecast, and it's all thanks to these summer-like conditions we are dealing with out there. Temperatures into the upper 70s, low 80s already. We've got dew points making it feel a little muggy and humid out there. And again, that's all going to be fueling those storms later on today. We do have some cooler conditions on the way the rest of this week. Tomorrow afternoon at this time, we may be feeling like the upper 30s. Meanwhile, it's 80 degrees out there right now. Kind of tough to believe, but that is the case. 81 in Somerset, 81 Monticello, 80 in the London Corbin area, 77 in Richmond, and 77 in Danville. Now, these dew points, when you get into the low 60s, that's when it starts to feel a little muggy out there. Earlier today, we were into the mid-60s, so a little bit of improvement right now, but that could peak once again this afternoon. Sustained winds now over 26 miles per hour in Frankfort. We have that wind gust up to 45 miles per hour currently as well. So that's why we have that wind advisory out there. Wind gusts as high as 45, maybe even pushing 50 miles per hour possible for our areas. Now, Max HD radar and satellite showing most of that storm activity north and west of Owen County. I know we have some viewers that tune in there in Owen County. Some of our weather watchers are there. So you're likely hearing that thunder in the distance, maybe seeing some lightning, and probably some very gusty winds as well, some outflow from that storm that is to your north and west. We do have some storms getting ready to move into the Indianapolis area, including a tornado warning just to the west of Indy. But you see the bulk of the storm coverage that will be impacting us, that's now moving through southern Illinois and will continue to move eastward as you head throughout the remainder of your day. So we do have that tornado watch for our far northwestern counties through 5 o'clock. There it does include Indianapolis, Louisville, Cincinnati area as well. Also western Kentucky under a tornado watch through 5 o'clock Eastern time, 4 o'clock Central time. We do have a wind advisory also in place for Lexington and surrounding areas. That's through 8 o'clock this evening. This is our 12th wind advisory since December as we continue this windy pattern. Now, this severe weather outlook's getting ready to be updated at the bottom of the hour, so just a couple minutes away. But the current outlook has us under a level 3 risk. I expect that to continue into your afternoon hours. Main threat's going to be damaging wind gusts. Could also see some large hail. First real chance of some large hail within these storms that we've had so far this season. We're also tracking some isolated rotation that'll be possible, could lead to some isolated tornado chances, and we'll of course be watching that for you. So around 5, 6 o'clock, start to see that main threat move in here locally. We'll likely see pockets of some stronger storms. Again, could have some rotation within these as well, so that's something we'll be monitoring for you. As you head to around 9, 10, it becomes a lot more scattered in nature, those stronger storms, and then past midnight, the storm activity itself starts to decrease, but we'll still see a band likely of some heavy rainfall pushing through into your Thursday morning, so be mindful of that on that Thursday morning commute. And then as you head throughout the day on Thursday, temperatures remain cold into the upper 40s, low 50s, but the rain will at least start to taper off by the later afternoon hours. Today, though, here's a look at those severe risk levels. Damaging wind gusts are our top concern here within these storms, especially if we get that squall line moving in here later on this evening. Large hail also possible within some of the cores of the systems, and also could see some flooding rain in those low-lying and flood-prone areas, especially into south central Kentucky. That's where we're likely going to see an inch to 2.5 inches of rain possible. There's going to be a band that moves through tomorrow morning that's going to create the highest concern for that flood potential. Notice the feels like temperatures this afternoon, as we've been talking about, low to mid 80s, and then tomorrow afternoon, completely different stories, maybe even feeling like the low 40s and upper 30s. For the rest of your day today, warm with that afternoon and evening severe weather threat. Tonight, 49 storms, and then we'll just see heavy rain chances into tomorrow morning. There's a quick look at that 7-day forecast as well. Looking dry for your Easter weekend as temperatures slowly improve after a cold Thursday.